I want to talk about a cause and a cure for depression. We just came out of winter, dark, cold, you're covered up, you're not getting any vitamin D. And I know one thing, this year I tripled my vitamin D dose every morning and did not feel any bluesy stuff over the winter. So for those of you that aren't getting enough sunshine, honestly, try vitamin D. It made all the difference for me this year. Difference that I can feel. But also, here's another thing. One of the causes of depression that I have discovered not only in my life, but also actually when I was a practicing counselor, before I was cutting hair full time, was options, the lack of options. Did you know that when you increase your options, and when I say options, I mean you're not stuck. That's why I always talk about being unstuck. 2017 is the year that you get unstuck. When you have options, your outlook is brighter. When you feel backed into a corner and you can't, and you feel like nothing will ever change. I'm in the same house. I'm in the same relationship. I'm driving the same car. I'm surrounded by people who don't believe in me, and you're stuck. When you escape some of that, when you start to get options, when you can move out of where you're at, when you feel like you have options. Think about this. When you feel like you have options, you're not so stuck because you can pull those options. You can play the option card at any time. And that's one sure way of getting yourself out of a bluesy, dark state. Think about it. Don't think about depression as a symptom. So when you work on depression, guess what? You end up just thinking about depression all the time. Don't do that. Don't listen to that nonsense. We have more counselors, therapists, psychiatrists pumping out more medication to society than ever before, and yet we have more depressed, messed up, anxious people than ever before. Every university and every college has a degree program in counseling and therapy and social work, and there's never been more people on the street practicing psychology, therapy, counseling, etc., etc. And yet we have more people afflicted than ever before. So you tell me what's working. I know what's not working, and it's not all that. So think about this. Work on your options. Work on your options. When you have multiple choices, when you wake up in the morning, depression can possibly start to lift. Think about that. Think about that. I hope that helps.